Hello and hope you're doing good. I'm doing amazing. We're on roadmap update and vlog 10 for Dead Matter. Dead Matter is an upcoming survival zombie game. It's gonna remind you of a lot of H1Z1, that type of game, and maybe a hint of DayZ. So this is basically they're explaining some stuff, and I'm kind of glad it's out because it was a little late. And this is their dev blog. I'll leave that in the description for y'all. Hey survivors, I'd like to apologize for the time it's taken to get this update out. We didn't want to do it without uploading vlog 10, which demonstrates where the game is currently at. All of us have been working double, even triple time to make sure this update could get out as fast as possible. We thank you for your support and patience while we noted out some nasty issues that decided to pop up on the last minute. Let's get straight addressing a big elephant in the room. There has been some information floating around the internet about how the maps are going to be set up in Dead Matter that we would like to address. We've heard you all loud and clear, and after consulting with our mapping lead, the primary South Alberta map will be targeted for 16 kilometers by 16. This is the original target size minus the area that Calgary would have been occupying on the map. To directly address concerns from backers, our map isn't going to be smaller than Skyrim's map or have Escape from Tarkov styled in styling. Our game will always be an open world survival game. We originally wanted to downscale South Alberta to 10 by 10 with separate map of the size that takes place in different unique section in order to add some variety to the game. As a result of slamming the brakes on these changes, we basically they're playing with the zombie AI and they're adding further optimizations to the map. So as it grows, and for the servers that have like more player count and everything like that. Why is it gonna be a separate map? It's a massive city. It's a big project, basically what they're saying. It's a really big set. They had to take into account the size and scale of the city, and the original version is probably very different from what it is now. It'll feature a set of factions, a unique set of meta game events, and of course, plenty of new unique locations for player to explore. We're currently targeting 6x6 for the Calgary map, but this number may potentially change as our plans for the city becomes more conclusive. Players will be able to travel between the two maps, provided someone is hosting servers with database both server instances are connected to. That's pretty cool. By walking to the eastern edge of the South Alberta map to travel to the city, this means there will be a roughly 16-kilometer long window for those of you who like to play safe. There will be a loading screen as you're connected to a different server, but given how far Calgary is geographically from the southern Alberta our map takes place in, we feel like that's not too bad for a trade of being able to preserve your character and vehicle across multiple maps. That's a hard one. It's different. We'll just have to see how it work. When transferring to different maps or spawning the first time, you'll be given a set of locations to pick from in order to spawn. When discovering a new location, will be added a few list locations that you can spawn or spawn at. In the event you are transferring between servers, your character will incur a calorie and hydration cost when spawning at locations farther away from the map border. Stocking up on the journeys recommended. So this is a big one right here. If you're adventurous, there's also going to be a handful of points scattered across southern Alberta map that you can use to travel to Calgary. These will be known to players. If you're looking for a fight, then it's the possibly lucrative option for you. Plan accordingly. To address the other elephant in the room, the date for the closed alpha will be moved back to June. We announced the exact day at the start of that month, and we're not planning on pushing it back to closed alpha again. But we've got some concerns with the zombie AI performance. Make sure that the build is up to par to closed alpha. That being said, the game is in a very good state for pre-alpha, and we're extremely confident in the work we've put in the game so far. We've made necessary improvements, core mechanics to the game, etc. and etc. We've also addressed a lot of management concerns and now have a much stronger project manager structure. As per feedback from many of our backers, this will be it, and we're extremely excited to get additional feedback from our community to make up the extra time we've been spending. Every backer is going to get a unique backpack grenade that can be crafted in game with some weight reduction benefits. Oh god. Even your double barrel buddies will be receiving the blueprint for this item. We'd like to apologize for keeping our supporters waiting for so long, but this is the final time we will be having to do this. We look forward to excited to participate with our backers. Early access will be commencing at the start of 2021. If we still have issues being discovered by our backers and closed alpha, we'll be doing our best to work with the community to get them resolved. Smooth early access launch. If it means taking some extra time, we'll be announcing the exact day of the Steam early as we approach the end of the year, and we can give an accurate estimate based on closed alpha. If you haven't seen our latest vlog, which I'll be leaving in the description, and I'll leave their website also. So hopefully y'all enjoy this video. So I hope y'all enjoy this video. I'll see you around. Subscribing, liking the video, commenting, sharing my video. It really does help. So thank you.